Blessed good morning, one and all. Wake up on yourself. One love, one and all. Over here we have some peanut porridge. One of the best porridge you can possibly think of. Just come off of the stove. Warm. All courtesy of Amrit and the whole family. Yeah. So we're gonna jump in and get a taste. A class. A class. Big up your cornmeal porridge, oatmeal porridge, and all the other porridge. But if you not drink peanut porridge, you not drink no porridge. But before we reach right here, we are gonna show you how we actually get here. So stay tuned while we wind for a second. What up YouTube? Welcome back to our channel. This morning we're gonna step inside the kitchen and make ourselves some peanut porridge. Yeah, and thank you all for checking in. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you for the love and the support over the past years. We all appreciate it. So this morning we're gonna make some peanut porridge. This is the peanut. Yeah, straight out of Jamaica. Natural raw peanut. And over here we have the pot on the fire. Just some water in that now. And right here we have some cinnamon stick. Usually would use cinnamon leaf, but unfortunately we out on leaves now. So we're gonna use some cinnamon stick. Just gonna wash them out. Yeah, we're just gonna use 3 pieces because we're not doing a whole pot. We're not doing a big portion, just a little. So I'm gonna put them 3 pieces inside there and let them boil for some time. Just a few minutes before we start blending the peanut and put it inside there. So stick with me while I show you the process step by step. And if you're not already subscribed, we ask you please to do so by touching that subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell to be notified whenever we do release new content. And thank you all. So this is the amount of peanut we're gonna use for today. We're not doing a lot. As I said, we're just doing a small amount because the kids, they don't actually drink this porridge. So make sure. If I wash out the peanuts, we don't know the process. The peanut get through before it actually get to us. Let's try this knife. Time to make some noise. Okay, this should be all right. We're not gonna make it too fine because we still want it to have the little crunch in it. So we're gonna go ahead and apply it in the pot. And with this porridge, you want to stir it until it starts boiling. You don't want to just throw in the peanut and let it sit there because you might have it forming like lump, like big pieces. So you want to stir it to make sure it's not forming any hard pieces together. So yeah, this looking nice so far. So we're just gonna allow this to boil. You need this to boil properly. This is not a porridge where you just put it in the pot and take it out like you're making cream of wheat or any other porridge. Peanut need to be boiled, so we're gonna allow this to boil for some time. So let's give it about 15-20 minutes, and then we check back with the rest of stuff. So now that it's boiling, we're gonna turn the stove down all the way to the lowest point. And keep a close eye on it. As I said, you don't want it to stuck to the bottom of the pot, not form any hard lumps. So looking nice so far. That is it, peanut finished boiling. So we are at the next stage now. I know you must be wondering why is it so water, like as in thin. So we're getting there shortly. Over here we have coronation milk, we have a nutmeg, we have a vanilla, and we have a sweet condensed milk. Very sweet. And we have a plantain right here, green plantain. This is what gonna work the magic. And over here we have some sugar, of course, some brown sugar. It's a bit low though, but get that refill. So up next we're going to apply the coronation milk. Let me punch a hole in this thing here. Right here. Yeah, and don't be smart with the comment. It's already shake up. I shake this thing about 1,000,000 times. Yeah. So we're going to continue to stir this and let this thing boil for a few minutes. Yeah, so that's what it's like. Yeah, and if you're wondering here, I started the video in my nightwear, so we're about to go on the road, and this is not finished as yet, so I'm getting ready while I actually finish this project. So up next we're gonna get to the plantain. So basically, as I said before, you must be wondering why is it so thin. So the plantain is what's going to do the magic. For this next step, you can use cornstarch, or you can mix a little flour in a little water to put in it to make it more a little bit hardened, to form a hardener, or to make it more thick. But in this case, I'm going to use the green plantain because the flour and the cornstarch that won't be too much starch. So I'm trying to avoid too much starch. So I'm going to use the plantain, even though the plantain do contain a little starch, but not as much as those processed ones. So up next, the plantain. So this is the plantain. We're gonna get some water on it. Place it in the blender. Again. Of course, we're going to blend. So now that the plantain is finished blending, this is what it looks like. We're going to throw it in the pot. But this is very delicate. This thing will form lump as fast as I can quint. So you want to make sure this thing is stir as it goes. You don't want to throw it in the pot and then blend it. While you're throwing, you're blending. So while you're throwing, you're spinning, you're stirring, 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 stirring. Keep stirring, keep stirring. Never stop stirring. You want to keep stirring this thing. Let's keep stirring because if you stop, it will form lumps. And we don't want to do that today. We don't want to do that. So I turn the stove on high just to get it boil fast so I can ease up with the stirring. So just continue to stir to make sure it's not forming any hard lumps. Yeah. So that is it. Soon it will be a little bit more hardened. Yeah. Fast forward 5 minutes later and I'm still stirring. You can see it's actually thicker than before. Boiling. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. So now I'm gonna turn the stove down on the lowest point possible. Yeah, looking nice. Ooh, nice. Yeah. So wondering what are these things? They are the cinnamon stick I put in there earlier on. Yeah. See? Thick and nice. Ooh. So now that it's like this, I'm gonna go ahead and start sweetening the porridge. So we're gonna keep it low, very low. We're gonna put some vanilla. I use 3 cups full because it's a little bit of porridge, so we don't want to use too much vanilla in it. And over here we have a sweet condensed milk. Apply the milk. Not too much. And we're gonna apply some sugar. This is the most important part when boiling porridge. Whatever porridge you're boiling, you're going to do a lot of stirring. A lot of stirring. Yeah, it's coming out nice. So now we have some nutmeg right here. We're going to get a grater. That is it. So we're gonna continue to stir again. This porridge gonna give me big muscles. When me finish stir this, it goes so big like a whole Hogan. Yeah. So now I'm going to taste it a little. It can take a little bit more milk, just a little. The time is cold, so the milk is freezing. It's freezing in the pan. So now I'm going to stir in this milk. Yeah, that should be perfect. And there you have it, peanut porridge. Nice and decent, so delicious. Yeah. Yeah. Over here we have some peanut porridge. Then just come off of the stove, kind of hot. So we'll go in and give that taste. Tight man. It's going a bag of things. Amrita. Amrita. You like it? How is it? It's good? Nice. What want to share?
That's done.
I don't know what I want to eat. You want more? Eh? Bring it from. You want more to share? Come.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You want more too? Yeah, so daddy porridge, nice. The kids them love it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for taking the time off out your busy schedule to watch this video. And if you're not already subscribed, we ask you to do so now by just touching the subscribe button down below. And thank you for supporting. So don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified whenever we do release new content. On behalf of the whole family, they're not here now. They're getting ready to go soccer game. So on behalf of them, thank you. We love you and appreciate you. Until next video, stay safe. Peace out.